Babe of the day. Babe of the day. Catherine Bach, Part 2. A big thank you to all the people who watched Part 1. I had more pictures in my collection that I wanted to share with you, so here we go. This next set of pictures actually comes from merchandise that I've owned for years. First up is a pillowcase with Catherine's picture on one side. The Duke boys are on the other. This was so cool that I didn't want to use it on my bed and get it all messed up. I pinned this up on my wall as a decoration. This is an issue of Dynamite magazine from November 1979, when the Dukes of Hazzard was the cover story. Dynamite actually featured the Dukes and its actors quite a bit during the run of the show. The publicity photo used here was one of a number of variations used on various merchandise. I think it's unique that they're all wearing cowboy hats. And do you notice how much skinnier Boss Hogg looks here? This is before they really ramped up his fat suit. Next up is a coloring and activity book from 1981, featuring Catherine on the front and back. This sucker is thick, and it was quite well made. Even at that, $7.95 was quite a bit of money for a coloring book in the early 80s. Back at the time the show was on, Dukes of Hazzard merchandise was pricey, especially for my family. We were a poor farm family, much like the Dukes themselves, and hit hard by the recession, so we couldn't afford a lot of their stuff. Ironic, isn't it? What's really upsetting to me is the fact that the cast got so screwed over on the royalties of this merchandise. Makes you wonder who exactly got that money. Here is a 2004 calendar. Catherine is shown on nearly every month of it. As much as I love the Dukes and think that a calendar is a good idea, this particular calendar made the mistake of making every month a collage of photos. It ended up looking rather jumbled, with every picture being partly covered up. Nobody wants to see Daisy covered up. Speaking of covered up, here is a trading card of Daisy. In the show, she is rarely covered up to her neck, but here she is looking pretty spanky in a long-sleeved shirt and bibs. Only a girl like Catherine could pull off this look and make it hot. Last, but certainly not least, is a school folder I bought of Daisy back in the day. Even as a little kid, I knew how these things got beat up, and I didn't want that to happen to Daisy. So I kept it at home and used it for other stuff. It's still in pretty excellent condition. Catherine played a great character with Daisy Duke. She was sexy, empowering, started a trend with the Daisy Duke shorts that will never go away, and continues to be a positive ambassador for the series. Once again, I'm proud to dub Catherine BACH as a Babe of the Day, Babe of the Day,